Originally, I already covered this secret, however since then the game has had a small update to unlocking the secret. Starting from closest to spawn, head upstairs and click typical types rainbow hatbot hat. From this point, walk across the hallway, inside the room and down the steps. You now need to click this wizard hat. The third place to go is outside, across the outdoor pool and up to the campfire. You should see Telemann's chicken hat on some boxes, and so once again click this hat. For the next part, which is new to enabling this secret, make your way around the map and past the slide. I know, it's tempting to go down the slide, but you can do this later. Anyways, make your way to this specific tree which has a mask on it. Once again, click that mask and make your way down to the mines. Finally, to enabling this secret, click the skull, and if all goes well, the cool secret room is now all yours to hang out in. For this one at ROBLOXian Waterpark, make your way through the reception area, around the pool, and left of where the VIP teleport is. From here, simply walk up the ramp and through the teleport. Once that's done, if you zoom out, you'll be able to see a square hole to your right. Make your way over there and voila! You've found your secret slide! Although I've done this secret before, a lot of you were a bit confused in the comments and were asking why it wasn't working or that you couldn't find it properly. Alright, for a start, make your way over to Rose Cove City. From here, go down the stairs, around the corner and into Route 9. Walk towards the huge tree and take a right past this guy in a green shirt. You should now be in the Grove of Dreams. From here, walk straight forward in between these two patches of grass and just left of this tree by the wall. It may be hard to see, but there is a hidden entrance to where you need to go next. As you just saw, I walked straight through and am now running through the cave. At the end of the short cave, go to your right, up a small ramp and onto the spawn location. Here's where you may need to wait a little because Gerachi can only be summoned at night. Either wait for the moon to be high up in the sky, or if it's already nighttime, which it is now, say the magic words, "I wish for." With that said, a small cutscene should now be shown, followed by being put into battle with Gerachi in hopes to capture it. Since I've already caught the legendary Gerachi, I cannot do this multiple times. If you're unsuccessful or lucky enough to capture Gerachi, it should now say something along the lines of, "Gerachi can now be found in the wild." For this one, you'll need an item which enables you to glitch through walls. I recommend and will be using the Astral Cloak, which can be bought at the gear shop just down the road from where the entrance is. To buy the Astral Cloak or other gears, talk to the guy on the left as you enter, and if I remember correctly, the Astral Cloak costs about 3,600 in-game money. Once you've got that, head back to the school. From the school entrance, go inside and upstairs. The room you'll need to glitch through is the first one on the right. More specifically, the door which has a cracked, non-transparent window. And if you saw that when I glitched through, I hit the Mario pipe and was teleported up to the Sky Island with an old music shop. From here, simply do as I do and you'll soon get your free gear. After all the talking, you should now not only have a cool guitar from Maddie, but this awesome Sky Island to hang out in. And yes, jumping off the Sky Island allows you to get back to the mainland. This one is easy, and everyone who isn't a guest and has the ability to chat can do it. Simply type in the chat Voldemort and you'll die a cool looking death. Before we start this one, make sure you've enabled realistic water up here in the settings or you'll have a tough time getting to the secret place. This one is pretty self-explanatory, but it takes a while to get to if you don't have any gear to speed up your character. But here we go. What you're gonna do is make your way out to the island located to the left of when you leave the pizza place and are facing out to sea. Whether you're new to work at a pizza place, haven't played it in a while, making you miss out on the cool updates, or simply want a refresh on where to find the secret place, it's the island where the homeless looking guy lives. Once you're here at the island, you simply talk to the guy where he will say,
"Hello, do you have any furniture you would like to sell to me?"
And then you reply with, "I sure do." And there you go, you can now get rid of your useless or unwanted furniture. This one can be tricky, so I recommend having full concentration and possibly notepad open while doing this. To start off, you'll need to make your way over to the lighthouse, which is located on the other side of the island of where you spawn. Once you're here, you'll need to wait for it to be nighttime, so it's probably best if you get here during the daytime and wait so you don't miss the code. When it's finally nighttime, the Morse code will begin. You'll know if it's just begun if the signal starts off with a dash, a dot, another dash, and a dot, which in Morse code translates to a C. If we continue to follow this Morse code from the lighthouse, it should translate to COD and 4 numbers which are unique to your character. Which, just to be clear, most likely won't be the same as mine. However, I'll use mine as an example. Alright, so that time it was 5 dots, which translates into 5. Secondly, it translated into a 7. Thirdly, it translated into another 5. And the last number of my unique 4-digit code was a 0. So with that translated, we can now go to the main menu and type in our code. If you collected the dashes and dots and translated them correctly, you should now receive a message and a badge which confirms that you now own a lighthouse to put in your condo. Just to be sure that it worked, I'll go to my condo right now and place it somewhere. Alright, so now that we're here... Excuse me, I'm trying to record a video and you show up with no pants on! Anyways, ignoring that pantless lady, I'll just get my super condo. It seems all super condos are filled, or you already have one. No, I just got here and it even says right there that 5 super condos are available. Well, it looks like I'm stuck here with thunder thighs until a room is free. Alright, so now you've got your room sorted, head up to it. Ignore that inappropriately shaped carpet. You should now have your mini lighthouse and be able to place it down. I hope you enjoyed this one. I tried to be really clear on how to do this secret, so hopefully you guys did it without any issues. From that previous secret, I'm sure you guys would like something less confusing and easier now, so here we go. This one's for all you cool role players. From the spawn point here at Boys and Girls Hangout, walk through the area where you choose your gender, followed by turning right around the building. From here, walk past the ramp up to Club Skittle and to the tunnel entrance in the water. Simply touch it and you'll be teleported to the secret location. I've known this place to update and change maps a lot, so it might be different in the future. But for now, you and your friends have a cool place to hang out at. For this one, make sure the map is Revard 911. After deploying, make your way up to the roof. The easiest way to where I'm going to is this ladder right here. After that, get onto the pipes going across to the other building and turn around and crouch into the corner. With that all being done, you should now see an Illuminati. I named him Eduardo. Anyways, let's see what's going on. Yep, everything looks fine. How you doing, Eduardo? What's that you say? Look out? Eduardo! No! This secret is mainly for prisoners who need another way to escape the prison if guards are covering all the normal exits. So what you're gonna need to do is get a keycard from a guard, or if you're lucky, a safe. But for simpler reasons, I'll get one off of a guard. To do that, find a guard and sneak up behind them. While doing so, click and hold to steal his or her keycard. After doing so, make your way over to the cafeteria. Once here, go to the kitchen door, and since you now have a keycard, you can access it freely without a guard's help. This next part can be glitchy, but what you need to do is jump onto the cupboards and crawl into the vent. As you see, it may take a few attempts. Soon after crawling outside, run over to this guard tower and you can either jump across the gap, or fall and hurt yourself, followed by using the keycard to open the door to climb up the tower. From here it's pretty self-explanatory to escape, but I'll show it anyway for you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed these cool secrets in Roblox games. If you did, be sure to leave a like, possibly a favourite, and maybe share it around so your friends can see. If you aren't subscribed already, be sure to do so because it's great making this type of content for you guys to enjoy, and hopefully it makes your day better. See ya!